Congratulations, you have purchased your performance pack. It'll come in a box. The cards will be wrapped in cellophane, unless you have the digital version, which I will explain how to utilize that as well. You'll see once you actually look at the cards, you open them up, there are 3 distinct categories. I'm going to show you how to utilize them straight away. This is like your coach secret in a box, right? So before a game, before a tournament, before the season, you're going to take out the goals section, right? You are going to put this one aside. You're going to shuffle the cards that are under the goal, and you're going to pull a goal prompt. This one says, what would you like to be different when you have finished this session? Okay, so then you write down in your workbook an outcome that it is that you want. So maybe it is, I want to be focused for the 3 days comp that's coming up. I need to be fresh every day, and I need to sleep really well. That's my goal that I'm working towards. Then you're going to pull the whole bunch of archetype cards. Now, I explained to you in the workbook what an archetype is. It's all there. For those of you who have the digital part of this now, the download, what I would suggest is to take the download, print it out, take a pair of scissors, cut the cards, the different archetypes, fold up the categories, put it in some sort of container, some sort of bowl. It can be a bag. It can be, anything that can hold. There's 25 of them so that you can pull the card that you need. But all the time, you keep your goal in mind. So your goal is 3 days comp. You want to sleep well. You want to turn up really bright and fresh each day and have good legs throughout the tournament. Then from the archetype pile, you are going to shuffle the cards like you do a normal deck of cards, right? And what the card of the archetype is going to do is help you, give you some inspiration as to what mindset needs to happen, or what mindset shift needs to be flicked on in order to get to your goal. So the goal is fresh, recovered, daily ready, high energy. I pull a card. And the one that I've pulled for myself is the tactician. Brilliant card. So if you think in terms of the goal that I've just stated, so you want to have a lot of energy over 3 days, can you see how the tactician, I just randomly pulled it, is really going to actually help you plot out your whole energy for those 3 days of the comp, okay? So that's that. The magic of the cards, they don't lie. And then lastly, the anchor it, you're going to shuffle them again. You pull one card, and what it's going to help you, or the lock-in stage, is, okay, so I've had a breakthrough. I've got to actually think like a tactician over the next 3 days. How do I lock that in? Again, the cards don't lie. I need to journal. I need to journal from the tactician point of view. So what I'm getting from this is, if your goal was 3-day comp, high energy, good sleep, good legs, good stamina for each day's play, what you actually need to do to help lock that in, that thinking, is map it out. Journal it in your book. This is what I had for breakfast. This is where I went to go to sleep. This is the recovery I did. Journal so that your brain can actually see the evidence of all the recovery that you're doing, so that you have the energy for the competition. Beautiful, isn't it? So again, if you have the digital download, same kind of process. Take the cards, you print them out. They are in the size of these cards. Cut them out. There's a little bit of manual work to do. And then have the 3 different categories. Again, you always start with your goal. That is the be-all and end-all. What is the outcome that you're aiming for? And then what kind of mindset will get you to that outcome? And then how do you lock it in? Let me know how you go.